afternoon. It is 20 to 3 in the afternoon. I've just finished editing yesterday's vlog. Elvis is trying desperately to get onto my lap for some reason. Because I'm talking to you guys, that's why. Yes, I just finished editing day 11. Took quite a while because there was a lot of clips yesterday. Not much, I mean, there's a fair amount of talking, you know. You can never really get away from a video without a little bit of talking from me. Just going to turn the fan off because I noticed that it was quite loud in yesterday's video. Although you'll probably hear my computer because the fan is chugging away. Today is quite a hot day. Simon's weather app said it was going to be 37 degrees today, so I'm not really up to much because it's just too hot. I'm probably going to close up soon and pop the aircon on because we have had a slightly cool breeze. Like, the sun is warm, but there's been an occasional cool breeze, so I've had my doors open front and back to try and get that cool breeze in. But I think now that it's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're probably reaching the pinnacle. Ow, elbows, jeez. This dog has the boniest elbows, my god. Yeah, we're probably reaching the pinnacle of the temperature today, so I've got to go check on Marion shortly, just make sure she's okay. She is under the shade outside, and we don't get a lot of direct sun in the backyard, so it tends to stay relatively cool. But I'll just go and check on her and make sure she's all right. Really done a lot today. I've done some knitting, and that's probably it. I've just been knitting on my Summertime Spritz Life of a Showgirl sock. I'm down past the heel now, so yeah, I've just been watching the usual, just watching some YouTube, knitting on my sock. I've spent probably the last hour or so on this vlog, and I've been working on a Substack this morning as well, so all kind of stuff on computers that I can't really, it's pointless recording. As you would have seen in yesterday's vlog, there was a short segment of what it looks like when I'm editing a video, and it's very boring. So yeah, I've watered some my outdoor plants out the back this morning just to help them get through the warm day. Tomorrow I think is going to be about 10 degrees cooler, so I'm looking forward to that. As for this afternoon, I don't really know what that is going to entail. Like I said, it's pretty warm, so I'm probably going to close up, put the aircon on, which means I can't really move from this room because it's a box air conditioner that only does this room. I probably should go upstairs and pop our bedroom one on just to cool that down so it's not a furnace tonight. And then I am going to go through my Advent shortly. I need some more water. And then I really don't know. Maybe I'll dig out some spindle spinning and do that just for a change from knitting. I have noticed I'm getting a bit of pain in my elbow, which is like what I used to get if you've followed me for a really long time. Probably back in 2017, 2018, I had a lot of like pain in my hands, like the joints in my hands, in my elbows, in my shoulders. And I'm just thinking, from the sheer amount of knitting that I have been doing, my joints are starting to hurt. At least my elbow is, from being bent knitting all the time. So I'm thinking I should mix it up a little bit, so maybe some spindle spinning will be a good idea. But yeah, let's grab my Advent and we can go through that. Alright, let's do this quickly so that I can put the aircon on. Elvis is bringing me his 8. He wants to play. We'll do that once the aircon's on, I think. But I have day 12. This colourway was inspired by like a sunset over the vineyards in South Australia, up in the Barossa. So this one I was actually really proud of. I thought it came out really nicely. So I will pop a photo in so that you can see what that is from. But that is day 12. But let's get on to the final day of my Cozy Comfort Advent. Alright, today we have yarn and a present, which feels very much like a little trinket plate, which is hilarious because those of you who got the deluxe on my Advent, I also included a trinket bowl. So that's really great minds, me and Sam, on the same wavelength. Oh, got another blue. Okay, so day 12. It's a very nice, almost denim-y blue. There we go. Wonderful. Excellent. Well, I've enjoyed that very much. I am very much looking forward to casting on socks from Sam's Advent. The colours were lovely, so That was day 12, and let's see what my little tray is here, my little trinket tray. Oh my goodness! It's a trinket tray with knitting on it! And it's pink. I reckon Sam picked this one specifically for me because she knows I love pink. That is the cutest thing. I can't see a maker's mark on it, so I'm not sure where it's from. But how cute is that? Ah, that is going to sit on my coffee table, and I'm going to put my stitch markers in it when I take them on and off my projects. That is so cool. That is the perfect end to the advent calendar. That has made me very, very happy, and it's going to make me very happy for days and hopefully years to come. Wow, I love it. All right, air conditioner time. And just before I put the air conditioner on, I thought I would share the little trinket trays that I included. They weren't all the same. There were 3 different ones. So you had one of 3. So I thought I would share it, and you can see the tray I included. So the reason I have mine is quite obvious when you see it. It's pink. So I got these Alex Liddy trinket trays, and I think the collection is Lottie. Let me see, I've still got the price tag on it. I'll take that off. Lottie by Christine Williams. So, and the reason I got them obviously is because they had Australian flora on them. So mine has wattle, I believe is what that is. I don't think it's billy buttons or whatever they're called. I'm pretty sure that's definitely wattle. And yeah, there were I found 3 different options. So over the 10 people who got the deluxe, we each, I think 4 of us got the pink, 3 got a blue, and 3 got a green. So I also included a trinket tray, so that's very, you know, like I said, like mine's.
All 3 of them were actually therapists. Therapists are not telling parents to set limits around their very